Kacee was an adventurous girl with an insatiable curiosity about space. Every night, she would gaze through her telescope and dream of visiting far-off planets. One evening, while she was stargazing, a glowing comet zipped across the sky and landed in her backyard. As Kacee approached it, she found a tiny spacecraft no bigger than her hand, with a note that read, "Ready for an adventure." Without hesitation, Kacee climbed into the miniature ship, and it instantly resized to fit her comfortably, blasting off into the night sky. This was no ordinary spacecraft. It was powered by laughter and guided by her thoughts. Kacee couldn't contain her giggles as she zoomed past the Moon and Mars, headed straight for Mercury. However, the journey was not without its challenges. As she approached the asteroid belt, she had to navigate through a maze of massive rocks. Thinking quickly, Kacee remembered a trick from a video game she played. She zigzagged through the asteroids with agility and precision, her heart pounding with excitement. Upon nearing the orbit of Jupiter, a massive space storm started brewing. Dark clouds and electrifying bolts of lightning surrounded her. Kacee had read about this in one of her space books. It was the Great Red Spot, a storm that had raged for centuries. She steered the ship into a tornado-like vortex, and rode the spiraling wind, until she was flung out into the calmness of space. Relieved but exhausted, she realized Mercury was within sight. Just as she thought she was home free, an alien creature resembling a giant space squid emerged from the shadows of an asteroid. It latched onto Kacee's ship with its enormous tentacles. Kacee remembered her homework on marine biology, and cleverly used the ship's water system, equipped for hydration purposes, to spray the squid, making it release its grip. Filled with gratitude and joy, the creature escorted her safely to Mercury. Landing on Mercury was surreal. The planet's surface shimmered with metallic hues, and the sky had a peculiar, but beautiful orange tint. Walking on its surface, Kacee discovered strange plants that thrived in the extreme conditions. She touched a glowing flower, and it opened to reveal a treasure of cosmic stones. She collected them as souvenirs for her friends back on Earth. She spent hours exploring, dodging geysers that erupted now and then, and feeling the thrill of discovery with each step. As her fuel gauge signaled that it was time to return, Kacee felt a mix of sadness and triumph. With a heavy heart, she climbed back into her ship, which swiftly sped her back home. As she landed in her backyard, Kacee took a deep breath and looked up at the night sky. She knew she had conquered space, and couldn't wait to share her incredible journey with everyone.